Hey guys, it's Magic the Gamer back today with another video of Minecraft. We would like to thank that our 4 new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. So guys, today's video we're in a snowy. Oh, look at that! She looks like a husky. Oh shit, he's mad. Oh, pardon my language. Oh, he's killing the fox. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a house in Minecraft. But this time, not only any house, because of the climate we're in, we're going to build a log cabin. What do you guys think, log cabin? But first, let's go explore, find a good location, because I don't want to build it just anywhere. I want to find a good location to where we can build it. So let's go. So I got my little map out here, and I'm going to search for a nice house or a nice location. That pig right there just looks weird. I don't know Minecraft, but I don't think you should have did the brown on the pig. It just looks a little weird. So let's go and let's search for a location. Now we might travel for a while, so bear with us. But we're trying to find a perfect location to build it. Even those chickens look weird. We gotta keep searching. I'm exploring the map, which is kind of what we're trying to do, is trying to find a flat location or a location in the opening. Ooh, whoa, watch out, dog. I don't want to build it just anywhere. I don't want to build on a mountain, because we already built one on the mountain, and we kind of don't want to do the same thing for right now, so let's keep searching. I think if we keep searching, we might find a good location to build our deal. We want a kind of a big flat location, kind of. Ooh, it's a black sheep. You don't see a black sheep in the white snow. Snow. I think we found the perfect location, dude. I think there's like, wait, hold on. Is that a village over there? Or is that just like pumpkin patch? We found a village, guys. Perfect location. Perfect location to blend in. Let's grab some food so that we're not starving while we do this. Berries are a really good source of plants, and especially in the snow. Wow, we're lucky we found an actual village. Now this is normally what a villager's cabin looks like. Kind of basic. Not really what we're gonna do. First, we want to get an axe. Now, since I used the chest that spawned in with it, I've already got supplies that I need. So I can start by building it. Which is what we need right now, is just supplies to keep building and building and building. And see, when it's like that, you have to get some wood, which unfortunately sucks. In order to get the last bit of the wood, you're going to have to climb. And then climb down. So that way we can get enough wood. We're going to use the spruce wood. Spruce wood is a nice color texture. Let's get some of these pineapple, or the pumpkins. Just in case we need food. I think we're going to build it right here. It looks like a pretty good location, but there's a tree in the way, so let's cut it down. What you want to do is you want to cut the trees down so that way you want to have flat locations so that way you can build your house. If you build on them kind of like where there's trees in the way and all that, it just I mean, you can do it, but it just especially if you're building something that's going to be built. First, let's level this out to make it a flat square. Or flat locations, we could do that, but unfortunately we got to start building some stuff. So let's get the dark oak wood and mix it with the white oak wood. Let's build a crafting table first, so that way we can start crafting our material. Now we got the jungle wood, we got dark oak wood, or the sapling. I don't think we got the dark oak wood though. They're like snowballs. Okay, the first thing we want to do is you want to get a shovel. Just a regular wood shovel will do. That way we can go get enough dirt to actually start this evening up. Like that, get some dirt. Just enough dirt so that you can plan your location out. I think... Mother... Dang, alright, those things. I see we getting some supplies, which is good. Patch that up. And see, this is where we're going to build it. Right here. So you want this level, this out, to make it even. Like that, and you want to keep leveling this out. Now I need to get more dirt to finish it up. But while I'm waiting on to get more supplies, I'm going to see what the villagers have. Ooh, look at that. He's got some bread. I won't have to go hunting for bread. He's got some material to keep me warm, like this clothes. I think he's mad because I hear him. Like he's mad. I don't really care. Let's go in this house and search and see if we can find any good stuff. Okay. Ooh, look, iron, guys. We can build an iron. Whatever that we can build. I don't know what we can build with iron, I guess, right now. Let's keep searching. Nothing. Wow, I could have just wasted my supplies when I did that. Let's get some more pumpkins so we can make pumpkin pie later. Like that. Boom. Let's get all the supplies we can from the village. Most of the time you can. You can get like wood and supplies to help build. Other times you can get like emeralds and stuff like that, or food. Like I got potatoes here and bread. It's just another good way of surviving and the survival. Now we are playing survival. We're not actually playing creative. So if we die, we will lose our stuff and we won't know where we spawn at. So we gotta definitely make a bed. But right now, I'm not worried about making a bed right now. We're about getting enough stuff so I can build some other stuff. Let's gather as much stuff as we can. Oh, look, we got a perfect location for a bad guy deal. So we can actually use that bad guy hideout over there and build ourselves after we destroy it. Another deal, more paper, which, yeah, we can use it, but not really our most, like, popular, like, accessory. I think we're going to take one of those campfires and actually make a nice fireplace in our log cabin when we get the chance. But I don't think we need it, like, necessarily right now. So we're going to leave it there for now so that we can get it later. Get enough, food. Sorry, little buddy, I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, crap. I hit that villager in front of an actual, like... Oh, I hope he doesn't attack me. Now, as you notice, they did cobblestone and this spruce wood, which is a good idea to use that because it actually blends in and it doesn't, like, stand out. You're not doing freaking pink type wood with, like, blue door. That don't work. No, you don't want to do that. I'm hungry, so I gotta eat some food. Get some potatoes in my system. Let's see. This tree's gotta go. It's blocking the path. Get enough food. That cow just looks weird. There we go. Get enough health up. I'll get those pineapple or the dills later. I want to check these locations, see if they have any good stuff so I can use it. Such as building wood or supplies. It's got add bread, which is a perfect helpful deal, which is what we need. So let's keep going and find some more supplies. Okay, now as I know it's getting dark, which is not a good idea because we don't have no shelter at all. So that is where we're gonna work on each other. Let's check this house here. Nope. Okay. So we're actually gonna try our hardest to do what we can and actually work hard to make our actual location. Now, for right now, in order to survive the night, you can work night, but I would not recommend it. Because you have these little motherfuckers. I'm attacking them with whatever I got, man. There you go. Now we could use this deal as a little hideout, whatever. But I'm not doing that. I'm gonna work hard and make what we can. So our location is actually... Oh, villager already got hit. Dang it, I missed that shot. Come on, little spider. Oh, I think this is my village. Watch him, watch him, watch him, watch him. Yeah, my boy right there. So let's get started. As you notice, we gathered a lot of supplies. Now we got dark oak wood and we got regular oak planks. We're gonna actually mix the spruce wood with some archa wood, which is the white wood. But unfortunately, we don't have white wood, do we? No, we're in the jungle. This is where we're gonna have to go find some, which is gonna be really hard on the snowy dome. So if you don't have time or you don't want to go look for white, we can find an alternative to do that. So we need to get some dirt, so I'm gonna get some more dirt, patch this up. And finish out this. You want to make sure it's at least a flat location. That way you have enough to actually build from. Like that. Boom. This is our location. Looks pretty simple, right? We do not building it like that. Look at that. Looks piece of crap. Oh, crap. We're not building it like that. That's just stupid. You know, it just doesn't look right. Because villagers don't know how to build. Alright, dude, I need some food in my system. I'm eating as much food as I can possibly can. That guy was an idiot. Alright. As you know, we got white snow all over our property. Kinda sucks, doesn't it? Now this block is technically a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 block this way. A massive block that way. I'm not even gonna count the way that is. So let's get started. We don't have any cobblestone, which is kind of one of our main issues that we're gonna need to get. So we're gonna have to go find some, unfortunately, in the middle of the night. But here's some cobblestone here, and the cobblestone stairs that the villagers, I guess, were trying to build something. I don't know what they were trying to build, because it doesn't really look like much, but we can use that cobblestone that they just had. Now, unfortunately, we only got like 2 cobblestone, so we're gonna have to do our best. What I'm recommending you do is to actually put a cobblestone here and a cobblestone there, and start with this spruce log. Give it that aerodynamic type feature, style, and taste. Now, we're not gonna do nothing. Oh, that's it. That's it. No, we're gonna put cobblestone there, right there, and then we're gonna just keep it like that. So let's go. It'd be that side. And then on this side, it would be this corner here. And then this is where it's gonna hurt us right here. This well is in my way. If I don't build it where that is, I'm gonna have to build it a little bit shorter, which unfortunately I'm probably gonna have to do. A lot of times you'll have these type scenarios where you have to build it a little bit shorter than what you want because the villagers have a well or house there. In this case, what are you looking at? Look away. Okay. Anyways, besides that rude mother thing, we're gonna build it right here. Like that. It's away from the villager's house. Also, it lines up perfectly with this. The only problem is if we do that, the design that we're going to be doing is going to be in the way. So we're going to have to move it over again. So bear with us. So we're probably going to have to move it about right here. Would it not be in the way? Yeah, it will not be in the way. If we build it here, it will not be in the way. But then that would mean the back here is uneven and does not look right. So we're going to have to fix that. A lot of times you're going to have to restrain it because you're either trying to do a design or something like that and the villager's house is in the way, or there's just nothing. So we got our basic beams of where we're actually going to build it, which actually looks beautiful. Apparently that one's way too high, and I don't know how that one got high. I guess because I had a block there. It's alright. Oh man, I need iron. I'm gonna use my iron ingots, and I'm gonna help this guy out. I can actually build a villager. Hold up, or dill, snow block. I think I could build the snowman. I think. Hold up. There we go, like that. Our very first snowman. And now we're out of torches. Or actually, jack-o'-lanterns. We need more jacks. But we got a protector. It might take him a long time, so we're just gonna let him do his freaking thing. It's probably gonna take him a long time. So our deal, we need cobblestone, which is what our main issue is, but we don't have any right now, so let's get some torches to lighten up where we're gonna place things. Below. This is kind of what we're gonna tell you how to do a log deal. Now, in classic modes, they have this type style: 2 blocks, then that, then the whole line, and then the block, and then the 2 blocks there. That's a normal cabin. That is not kind of what we're actually looking for. We're actually going to kind of build something a little bit different than that, so that way it doesn't blend in, I guess you could say that. We don't want to build the spruce doors, so we're going to use the dark oak wood doors. But then that would be too dark because the spruce wood is dark. So we're probably going to have to use the oak wood doors to add our color. Oh my gosh, can I not build with these more? Wait, did my pumpkin guy already die? I think he did. Poor pumpkin guy, I don't think he made it. Oh, pumpkin died. Alright. You want to line the doors up with what the villagers got. Boom, like that. We got our first door. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a backup door in the same identical location. Right here. Well, maybe not that close to the tree, but yeah, let me cut this back a little bit so that we can actually place it right here. One reason why people be like, why are you putting a door there? Here's why. If zombies and mobs are blocking your front door and that's your only entrance, you're gonna be trapped in your house, especially if you want to go have fun. But if you have a back door, you can sneak out the back way, undercover, and won't get attacked. What the freaking heck? I put a door. Okay, so guys, I want y'all to challenge that. Put a door in the middle of nowhere, just like that, and have a villager do it. They'll open the door for some stupid reason. Now, since we got that covered, we need to start working on the house, right? That's right. We need to start designing the house. Now, I got oak wood, so I'm going to use that as the floor base. So all this grass is going to need to go. But how do we get rid of the grass? Is by getting a shovel. So here, 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 All this needs to go. We don't want the grass anywhere near our bottom of our house. I'm doing the outline of the house. Get all this snow and all this grass out of my way. Like that. Beautiful, doesn't it? Switch it with the actual stone so we can match it again with the door. Place it there, and then place it on the back side of the door. Now since we got that done, we gotta replace our doors because we destroyed them when we did the grass, which is okay. Do them like that on both sides, and it's back to normal. I kind of just want to try that out. Just put like a random door in the middle of nothing and see if the villager actually like... Let me just leave this door here. Just see what happens. Like, see what the villager does. It'd be kind of weird if the villager just opens it. Alright, so we got a lot of supplies, but none of it actual like building supplies. If you have this problem, don't worry. We're gonna fix that. So our house doesn't look like much. We got a little cat, which is pretty cute. Look at it, pretty cute cat. But see, we don't have any other supplies to finish that out. Right. Right. You'd be right, 100%. We're gonna do the dark wood or the grass all the way around the outer side of the house. Not where we're actually building, but like on the outer side. One reason why is because we want it to have at least another deal before we like drop in the middle of something. We kind of want to get a secret location where we can access it and nobody else can. Get rid of all these trees right here and actually place that actual grass block there, giving it more secretive kind of location. Get rid of that so that way if we get attacked from trying to come back, we can hide and easily access the door before we get in. It kind of gives you a nice idea. Now since we have no supplies, we gotta go get some. So we gotta go find an actual mine, which is the hard part because there's nothing but snow. And I don't want to go like 2,000 yards away from my house and then die and then, yeah, I have to start from scratch. No, we're not going to do that. But there is some iron over here. There's some gravel over here. Maybe there's some more. Oh, look. Perfect. A whole gravel nation over here. Like that. We just need about like a lot of cobblestone, so probably about like 64. So we're gonna keep mining for a while, so pay attention, yeah, just hang on. Get enough cobblestone so we can actually have some. We're gonna use our pickaxe all the way, so that way we can have enough cobblestone to actually make some more tools if we need to. Also, we need a lot of cobblestone if we're gonna do this house. Whoa, that was close. And we did all we could with that pickaxe. So now we can go back and start working on our house. I think we got, what, 29 plus 64? That's a pretty good amount. So let's start working on our house. So we don't want it, like we said, we don't want it kind of looking like the other villager's house. Oh, don't whimper. So what we want to do is do that. That design on the inside and outside of the house gives your house a special looking design. Like that. I'm definitely gonna have to cut that tree. Like that. I don't know what the heck the villagers are doing. Wait, did they already make a baby? Hold up. See, that doesn't, dude, that's so weird and so wrong in the same time. That's so weird seeing that. Let's get some more food before we starve. Perfect. Let's get started, shall we? So what you want to start with next is, after you get this in your interior, you want to use the oak wood log that we got. Now, unfortunately, I do not have another tree, so we can't actually make the oak log planks. Sad, I know. Unless we go and find some, which... Oh, look, we got some wool. I'm gonna use my emeralds, which is what I got. Oh, I think he's trying to kill the chicken. Okay, I'm gonna see. You don't have anything I have, dude. You don't have anything I have, actually, to be honest. So I'm gonna save my emeralds. So let's get started on finishing up this house. Let's get another one stacked on that. Stop opening my doors. Like that. You want to get you a location of kind of the dill. And what we're going to do is, since it's 1, 2, 3, 4 block, we're going to do this type. Square it off like that. Although I would not recommend it because it takes a lot of supplies. But I'm going to do it because it adds a nice color and statue if you use the framework like that. Now, since I'm out of that type of material, I got to get another axe. And go mine some more. Go get some more. I don't care. Which, because I have a stone axe, it shouldn't take that long. Always make sure to get a stone axe or a stone weapon. Never use gold for anything. Gold is kind of pointless, to be honest, because their level is so low. Perfect. We got enough. And as you know, it's already probably day 2 on Minecraft already. So you're going to be here doing a lot if you do this design. Come on. I hate when you can't get the last bit of tree. Gotta make sure we get enough. Perfect. Finish that up. Let's get started finishing it up, shall we? Let's finish up the framework, which looks like this, and let's do it on the dill. Although it looks like we're doing a square, yeah, we are doing a square, to be honest. I almost thought that was the ledge, actually, to be honest. Boom. We got the framework of what we want to build. Right? Beautiful. We're going to add it like that. Give us another nice detail. But there's another problem. I gotta build that. I gotta do that. This ain't a home. You ain't safe. Get the fuck out. Sorry, watch my language. I'm gonna kill you, Cal, because I need the meat. I need the material. They love wasting my supplies. I'm gonna use boots. Give me some shoes. See, I got some boots. Look, a cat's already claiming my home. Alright, we're gonna do that type of material. So we need to get a lot. You're gonna need a lot of wood, especially if you do this house. Especially the way I'm doing it. So I probably wouldn't recommend actually doing the same design or the same wood type that I'm doing. I probably use planks because it's a lot easier. No one needs to stick. Nope. Okay, that was not a good idea. I just realized there's a creeper, so I gotta build my house up fast. Mobs are coming out, and they're coming to get my house. They're coming to blow it up. Please, not again. Are you serious? There's another one? And another one. Man, I feel like I'm going in the tree, not like above the tree. I would not recommend actually doing this. Get the heck out of my house, you little piece of crap. Dang it, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Crap. Still don't have enough. I don't have enough. I don't have enough to actually go against them all. Oh, that was close, guys. Oh man, our house got a lot of shit. Oh my gosh, there's still one left. All I got is this crossbow, or the bow, and that's not gonna help me do crap. Nope, not dealing with it. Not dealing with it. Not dealing with it. Screw it. I'm not dealing with that crap. I'm not dealing with the crap. My health is too low, and also there is a creeper. I'm not dealing with it. I have no armor. Dang, I need to get some health up. I need that for leather. That I need for, let's use it for, zombie flesh. Let's use that for that, so that we wouldn't have that. My health was so bad that I had to get out of there. Hey, look at what we found, guys. We found snow. I meant sand. But the guy's like, why are you destroying my house? I don't care. Listen, your house sucks. Do we have any dirt to patch it up? No. You're gonna die, villager. Good luck. I'll go get some dirt. Holy crap, that was close. My health is too low, and I don't have any weapons right now. Get the... I'm not done with it. I'm not done with it. My health is way too low for this crap. I accidentally killed a villager, I'm sorry. Hope it wasn't one of y'all's friends. Alright. All I wanted was the sand. And since they already got a furnace, I'm not going to actually use my furnace. That'd just be a waste of my time and material. So I'm going to use the spruce planks because I can get the spruce log, so I don't need the log right now. Oh, look at that, guys. There's a fox. So cute. He's got a stick. I think he stole one of my sticks. Alright. Let's get up. I hate those doors. Alright. Look at this. We already got our design pretty much ready. Only reason why we did that diamond design is so that way it looks crazy, look wild. First of all, let's get a sword so that way we can actually defend ourselves, because right now we're not defending ourselves with anything. Get enough dirt to patch that guy's house up so that way another villager can live there. I don't know why they would have that like that, but okay. Why don't you just go inside, villager? Why are you like outside? That's just like the stupidest idea to be out. Oh, no. I want to say it was the first house. Was it this house? Yeah, it was this house. I gotta finish patching inside now. There we go. Here, take the 2 dirt too. Look how much stuff we got. Sticks, snow, sticks, snow, sticks, snow, sticks, snow, sticks, snow. Look at that. We got double the door already, and we're barely started. Ain't that amazing? So what I did was I took glass. I know, kind of stupid, but that's alright. Can I use that as fire? I don't want to use the jungle wood because I barely get that. I guess I could use the spruce wood. I meant the seeds or whatever. Since I got 6, I normally just go and I take that and I make it into the thin glass, the 16 count, because you get more with that. And if you break one, you know, you can fix it. Now, see, I don't want to place the glass here because it's too close to the door and it just doesn't look right. You want to place it a block away from the glass like that. Did I just piss off a wolf or something? Because that's a little weird. And you want to do that the same with the backside. Double glass on both of these blocks. You can add a glass here if you want to do a little style. That's up to you. I'm going to do that because I'm a crazy person, so let's go. Alright. Now, because we did a style there, we got to finish it up by putting cobblestone like that. On both sides. Like that. Beautiful, ain't it? Looks nice. But we're not done yet. What you want to do is you want to take the cobblestone like that and place it on both sides to add that. But then you would say, well, that's too close to that. Well, that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can do that on this side, that side too, and the same on this side. But then you got a block here, and you'd be like, well, what am I supposed to do with that? That's fine. When you have a block like that, you want to take the spruce log here, and you want to turn that into the spruce planks. You need just 4 for now, just so you can get the color texture right. Place it on that. Not like that. Ah, crap. Give me the wood bag. Like that. There we go. Like that. Adding a different texture. Now, I did not do that the way I did that one, so we gotta fix that side. This side over here. Because I did it with the dill, and I do not have a actual, pickaxe, because my pickaxe apparently broke, so I gotta go make one now. Are they opening that door? I feel like they're opening that door. Ah, come back here. Look at that. Let's go with another supplies of that. So let's get rid of the pickaxe for the white now. Like that. Doesn't it look nice? Everything is pretty much equal, and it looks good. Looks beautiful. You can add a double pane glass if you want to make it bigger, but I am just going to do the sides as bigger and leave the front alone. So that way it doesn't look too bad. I'm going to use the cobblestone and put it here and here to add that style. Now when you do that, I'm going to do that on the same side so it doesn't look bad. Like that. Look at that. Looks nice, doesn't it? But here's the problem. What are you going to do with all this line here? Here you can do anything you choose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that on the wood side. And there's a kid walking in my house for some stupid reason. I'm going to take the spruce log here that I just got and place it here, 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 and here to add that type of style. So there's a little bit of a drop section there. You kind of want that in your character deal to add a little style to it. And then you're going to place it here, 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 and then there at a straight line if you want. Or you can do different styles. I'm actually going to take the whole side here. I'm going to replace that with the wood. Then I'm going to take this side and replace it with a cobblestone. The cobblestone on cobblestone and the wood on wood. So you can do that with your style if you want, or you can do whatever style you want to do. So that way it all matches, it all looks good and fantastic. Oh, come on, give me the wood. I want the wood, not the pickaxe stuff. Give me the pickaxe. There we go. There we go, like that. Like that. But you don't have to add that if you don't want it. You can switch it with a different color, or you can do cobblestone there, add that arch type style, and to make it look like that. Which is completely up to you. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. You can do your own style or your own texture. I'm going to place it like that and place it like that. So that way it adds its own style to it. Like that. And I'm going to do that for the same for the back. As I'm going to add that style. Right there. And I'm out of wood. Dang it. I got to get more wood. I got to get more supplies. Or I probably should collect the supplies I've already dropped. Probably only dropped one. Where did my other... I'm going to place that above it. So it's going to look like that. I'm not going to place that there. Did that llama just spit at something? Boom, like that. Adds a style to it, adds a texture. But then that just looks a little weird, doesn't it? It looks a little weird. That's okay. Not a problem. It doesn't have to look good. It doesn't have to look crazy, as long as you love it. Like that. Then I'm going to take this and do that with the same on that side and that side to where it's blank, like that. Adds a nice character to it. Since we got the framework done, we're going to work... Done. Wait, what was it? Oh, dang, that one's the one that has the wood. Dang it, I messed up. That one's supposed to be wood. And I think there might be some. I just gotta go digging. So I'm gonna go make a shovel real quick. And I don't have enough supplies. Hang on, just give me a sec. And now I have enough supplies. So now since we're done with that, it's time to work on the downstairs area. Or I meant, dang it, I dig too much down there. I don't want to drop that. I'll drop the melon seeds. I don't need that. Let's keep going, keep going. Patch that up so that way it doesn't look weird. Try to get rid of all the snow, because I don't need the snow. Then you want to like that. Add a nice deal. So we're going to do the oak planks, but unfortunately we don't have a tree. So we got to go get one. But before we do, let's go put the sign out so we can get rid of at least one of the things we have. We'll put home sweet home on our deal. On our deal like that. Beautiful. Home sweet home. Beautiful. Doesn't it look nice? Let me get rid of this door because I left it there because I was seeing if a villager would actually use it. But I don't need it. So let me go use that extra furnace. What is actually burning? Hold up. Is there... Hold up. Oh. Well, that makes sense. That's the way the villagers create it. I don't know. They make it. How is there a polar bear here? Come on, mother polar bear. Come on. Oh, I was protecting his young one. Well, we don't kill young ones, so I don't know what I was worried about. Come on. Okay. Oh, don't whimper. You got a daddy somewhere. Patch up all this grass. Unless that was your dad, then I'm sorry. But you probably should, like, maybe tell them to move as fucking out of the way. Dang it, I keep doing that. Let's use the dirt, patch up the rest of that. I just had to get rid of my dirt. I'm tired of it. Look at that. Did he grow up or something? Or is he still in the location? He's still in the location, dude. Well, don't get sad. It's okay. But see, now since we got the oak plank to find, it's going to be a lot harder because we're in the snow. So we're going to be traveling for a while to finish that up. But I don't think we should be doing that. I think what we should be doing is finishing up the roof. So in this case, we need to get up there. So I'm going to use the glass that I did because the glass is going to be a little bit easier to actually do. And actually break. So I don't actually... And I can always replace it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this type of design. I'm going to extend it out a little bit. And then I'm going to extend it. And I need that. And unfortunately, the crafting table's at the bottom of the floor because I was over here. Yo, can you throw me the crafting table for a sec? Let me see if I can get up there. I hate when I have to do that. Let's get some of that. Alright, you know what? I'm taking the crafting table with me, so that way I don't have to fall down there again. But I'm gonna have to destroy that for a sec. Just so I can get up here. It's sad, but I have to do that. I'm going to start with this type design. Actually, wait, I did it wrong. Sorry, guys, I did it wrong. It's not this way, it's the other way. It's supposed to be this side, not that side, and I did it that side, and you're actually supposed to do it this side. Like that. I did it the other side. It just looked weird. It's alright. Okay, we got that side done, and we're about to get this side done. I feel like she's getting bullied. Yeah, well, he died. How the heck did he figure out how to get up here? The zombies are stupid as crap. I think that might be his dad. I think that might be his dad. Yeah, that ain't good. Because I need to go down there, and I can't go down there. I'm going to leave the crafting table up here. Yeah, because I need to get some more supplies. I hate this. I hate this so much. Yep, I hate you right now. Alright, let me go get some supplies real quick. And we'll start finishing up our house. Stupid. All these mobs, all these mobs, all these mobs, all these mobs, everywhere. I'm gonna head on that side because that side looks a little bit easier and I don't have to climb a mountain to get it. Actually, right here will be fine. I really don't want to climb the mountain. Ah, crap. I got the slow on me now. I love how he thinks he's gonna get like every shot and he ends up missing. Yep, I gotta jump up here. Gotta hurry up and jump. Crap. Why is there so many mobs at night? Like, seriously. Give me a break. Not to break up that Kit Kat. I know what people are thinking. They're like, oh, get that break that Kit Kat bar. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. Give me a break. Let me try to get some supplies here real quick. So I'm going to work on my deal in a minute. So guys, I'm going to stay here for a sec. I'm going to wait until the morning. Alright, so as we're waiting for the sun to be down, we gotta try to find a way to get some supplies. So that way we can actually build our deal. That's kind of what we want to do, is kind of build our location right now. So I'm going to break out my little recovery pole. Now let's start getting some more cobblestone. I was kind of waiting until the morning, but then I was like, well, if I wait until morning, it's just going to be a long video, and I kind of don't want it that way. So I want you guys to watch this and enjoy it. So let's get as much cobblestone as we possibly can before we get killed. Oh, he's smart. He waited until I got down. I gotta head up a little higher because I did not get enough cobblestone there. I'm gonna keep mining until I get enough supplies. Or until my pickaxe runs out, so it might be a long video because of that. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I kind of moved over, but it still got hit. We're getting so much supplies right now, which will definitely help us out finishing our roof of our kind of log cabin. It doesn't really look like a log cabin because right now it doesn't, because we're not finished with it. Ah, dang, I hate this idea. I hate this so much. Yeah, you guys probably can't see my... Oh, crap. I can't see my village. Or my... no. 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 You're not gonna kill me that easy. Get back in. And see, that's another supplies I was thinking about, is what if we change this idea from the wood to make it a little bit different than what we had. Actually, we can leave that section. I messed up. I messed up bad. Yep, there's a zombie coming in. I messed up when I did that. Okay. I was thinking, like, what if we take that and change it to maybe, like, a different type of... I wouldn't say, like, dark oak wood, because we don't have that much, but I would say maybe, like, to be honest, I don't know. We got the cobblestone, we got the woods. Maybe like a smooth stone. Oh, that would actually look good. We can make that. Since we already finished the glass up, so grab that. Let's grab this and light this on fire, but I don't not have enough supplies to light it on fire. So I guess we'll have to use the dark oak planks there. Actually, wait a minute. We can use the spruce log, right? Yeah, we don't need that right now. We can get it later. There's plenty of trees near me. Why does it open from the right side? It just looks weird. Ah, crap. I still gotta finish that side, but let's work on this side. Since we got this side pretty much well organized. Someone stole my mother friggin' crafting table. Oh no, I put it on the other side. No duh. I'm an idiot. Let's get 32 of these stairs. It takes a lot to build the stairs, which is kind of why I probably wouldn't recommend using stairs. Probably use slabs or something a little more cheaper on the material. Let's get that out of the way. I got an axe, so we can cut that out of the way. Boom. Like that. And let's work on the other side. And let's get that done. And here's the tree that's going to be cut down right here. This tree. Because it's just, like, irritating. So, this is where it gets to be the point where, ooh, what do? I've got this so much still, but there's still, and I can't really top it off. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm going to kind of copy their step like that. Where it's a 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to flatten it out on the roof. Just to add a pizzazz, I guess. But I can't do it here, so I'm going to do it up there when I get up there. Break that. Oh, perfect. I got 1 sandstone. Alright. Well, that's okay. I didn't really need the sandstone right now, so... Alright. So what I want to do is take that. All the stupid trees in the way. Do a whole row of cobblestone. Bear with me. Bear with me, people. A whole row of cobblestone. Match it with the roof.